Good morning. It's Friday morning here in Cypress, Texas. So I get up this morning and I'm reading my scriptures, and it's really interesting how the understanding of there's a difference between the written word, the letter of the word, and then the spiritual meaning of the word, or the spiritual um, impartation of the word, right? And so I'm reading, and it's everything I've been reading for the last 15 days. And, it's not anything other than that. There's no word from Christ directly in Matthew. There is the angel. Um, this The angel is coming to Joseph, and so angel means messenger. Okay. Um, and he's quoting scripture. He's quoting Ezekiel, I think. Um, it's like there's nothing said that ain't been said before, right? And and that's when Joseph decides not to divorce Mary. Okay. Then in Genesis, this is where the angel wrestles with um, Jacob. Oh yeah, the angel in Matthew's also tells him to name the child Jesus. And and so the angel comes and wrestles with um, Jacob and names him Israel. And and so this is what I get out of it. But the what really came to me this morning was I don't know the Hebrew meaning enough. I don't know. I'm looking for stuff that I know and trying to apply it. But here's the thing. This is just amazing. Okay, so this is what has been kind of floating in my mind for the last day and a half. Is what's really going on is this system that's interwoven into everything that was designed by Nimrod. And so I can only imagine. Here's this guy Nimrod, full of ambition. And Nimrod doesn't want to wait on God. Okay. So he's rejecting God, but he wants to be successful. So he seeks in the spiritual realm other than God, and comes up. Guess who shows up? Right, the other guy. Okay, the devil, Satan, Lucifer. Okay, and gives him all these protocols, these systems to implement to achieve success. Okay, and he basically, the whole system of all the military in the world is modeled, the hierarchy of rank, and everything is all modeled. And by the way, there's so many limitations to it. Okay, but it is efficient. Okay, everything we're doing all today is modeled after this. The structure of the mafia and the hierarchy of the Catholic Church, it's all the same. It's all based on that um, that was originally designed by Nimrod. Okay, so, and it's still now. Then the whole faith of Baal. What is that? That's the Greek and the Roman mythology. Man, that's still interwoven with so much, like our movies. You know, it was in the media. You know, the whole um, the the Marvel universe. All that is all modeled after that imaginary uh, all those imaginary gods made up by and modeled after Nimrod, which blows my mind how it still perpetuates today. I mean, we're taught that in schools. We're not taught Christianity, the the Judeo-Christian religion, but we're taught that. And that's something, all right? And so how does that? How come? Well, something about that now appeals to our selfish nature. Okay, there's, and then like when you look at the Old Testament, over and over and over and over, there's offenses created against each other so often, right? Then then in the in that mythology, it's offense, you know, against the different, you know, gods, and you know,